Pisces. How are you guys? I feel like there's unfinished business. What kind of unfinished business is going on? Let's talk about planets real quick. The big one. We'll get that one out of the way. The Taurus full moon. It's a super moon. Moons are all about clearing. It's going on right now. And we usually clear up things in our lives that needed to be cleared for a while. Taurus is in your third house of communications, promises. So really there's probably a feeling right now that you need to escape something that has bound you up. Maybe a lease or a relationship or a contract. Anything that you feel like you've been tied to for a long time. Mars is in Libra all month long. This is the planet of conviction and action. It's in your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, sensuality, romance. If you are self-employed right now, you could possibly see your income being raised. Now, Mars is a workhorse, so you're going to have to work for it, but you're going to have the energy to work for it. If you are in a job where your salary, if you're working more hours, you're going to have those opportunities to do that. Maybe have a project start. Let's see. On the 5th, Mercury will be in Sagittarius. That is tomorrow. The planet of communication, haste, and speed. 10th house of career. So again, there could be like shifts going on at the office. Maybe you get a promotion that you've been wanting. But like projects that you're working on, the development will speed up. You're going to have, again, the energy to move forward and do things that you have been wanting to do for quite some time. On the 7th, Venus is in Scorpio. This is in your house of travel, long distance. Venus is the planet of love and harmony, and so there could possibly be like a connection. If you guys are planning on traveling anywhere for the holidays, maybe you meet somebody. It could also be just, you know, really balancing out some travel plans, having a reunion with family, which, yes, the holidays are coming up. It's very possible. So back to leaving stuff behind. What are we leaving behind? The first card that came out was Judgment. It's kind of glaring. And the Devil, 2 major arcanas. The Devil could be Capricorn. It could also be, I gotta have my Starbucks. It's kind of early. Well, not too early. Early for some people. The Devil could also be how you are seeing your life. The Devil is also the shadow side. It seems like you want some new beginnings. The Devil could be an obsession. The Fool. New beginnings. Why do you want some new beginnings? Love. The Knight of Cups. Sorry, that glare is terrible. The Knight of Cups. The 3 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. Lots of air energy here. There's communication happening. There's thought processes. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Could be this Capricorn in your life. Could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Communications. Feeling stuck. Feeling like you need to clear something up. Feeling like something has been left unsaid. Ace of Cups. and the Eight of Wands. Definite communication going on. Why? Is there a relationship that is what's binding you? Is that something that, I mean, the Four of Swords, yes, it's about healing. You could be, you know, you could have just gotten out of a surgery. But it's also a very guarded energy. This guy has that sword down there that he could grab at any time. And I just heard whack somebody. Did you like my hat? It's hat season. I have like 50 hats, so they will be rotated. I love hats. And I couldn't wear them with my glasses, so now that I'm wearing contacts. I know, I just totally went off on the wrong side of the tangent. So communications about love. I think that we're looking for this Ace of Cups relationship. And again, we talked about travel. People will be traveling for the holidays. If you're in the United States. If you're in other countries, maybe you are traveling overseas. But when we have put ourselves here, or somebody else has put ourselves here, a guardedness and not wanting to accept this cup. You know, it's like this knight has this Ace of Cups quality about him, and yet he's broken your heart. He, she, doesn't matter. Is the knight an earth sign? Could be a man, could be a woman. General reading. But I feel like there's definite communication happening with that. I want a new beginning. I want something that is going to serve me. I want something that I don't have to sit here in my thoughts and roll over and over and over again. And why? Because I deserve it. Fair enough. Screw them. If that three, I almost called it Three of Hearts. If that Three of Swords mentality is coming to you, of course you'd be guarded. Of course. Have you done this to another person? Pisces are very loving. Pisces get taken advantage of. I, myself, being an earth sign, being one of those earth signs that really kind of like stands for my own, stands for who I am, sometimes stands very alone in the process. I don't know what it's like to have that kind of emotion. And that's unfair to you guys, for me to look at you and say, maybe you did it to somebody else, but maybe you did. Maybe you put this guarded stance up and it hurt someone. And it made them feel like, I really don't want to deal with this anymore. If it's vice versa, if somebody did something to you, take a leap of faith, go your own way. But there's a communication factor here. I feel like things aren't being said. Things aren't, there are things left undone. I feel like I need to say that if you're cross-watching and you're with a Pisces that hurt you, definitely this feeling of pain and wanting to leave the relationship for it, it needs to be communicated. And sometimes Pisces don't communicate very well. It gets all jumbled up, you know, it's like, and there is, you know, the water energy we have here is the pure love that wants to be given to you, to them. No, we're not doing that. If they come back out, I'll take them, but this full moon is really having an effect with people. Everybody's feeling antsy. Everybody's feeling like they need to get up and go, you know, like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Why am I sitting here? the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Starting from the beginning, I feel like some of you really want to be alone and independent, and build something from the ground up. Maybe build your ideals, build who you are, build it without the pressure of having somebody like beat you down. Because we're looking for this hopes and dreams. We're looking for this Nine of Cups value in life. And it, you know, if you're taking this very grounded Queen of Pentacles Virgo energy per se, like, I'm not gonna fuck with that anymore. I'll let you have that energy. Take mine. I like to say stuff like that. If I feel like I'm being wronged, I'm like, all right. You have your day. That's fine. It's okay. I'll take it. Life is a bitch, you know? Having this Fool energy, I feel like, I don't feel like for a long time you guys have not had that, like, get up and go, you know? You've really kind of been in this very locked, very guarded, very, like, beat down. The time is coming, you know? The time is coming for you to, like, get out of this very terrible heartbreak. And how are you going to do that? Clarity. Clarity in a situation. The sun's going to shine on it. The sun's going to say, let's get out there and do it, man. Let's get out there and make our pentacles. Let's get out there and be independent. And it's hard to do that. A lot of signs are finding that their movement aspect right now is really moving, is going forward. And it's because we had all of this crazy shit going on in the cosmos all year long. Like, at the end of 2016, everybody was like, oh my God, I'm so glad 2016 is over. In comes 2017, and bam, we are right back, if not worse off than we were before. The defeat, the hurt, the pain. Maybe there's a relationship that we're still in from last year or from years prior that we don't want to deal with. Yeah, right? We don't want to deal with that. Keeping us up at night. But we did go from a 10 to a 9. Why are we backtracking? We were doing real good. Went from a 3 to a 4 to a 10. Done. And then we went back to a 9. Maybe there's a transformation coming. It is Scorpio season, the death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Oh, dear God bless you if you're a Pisces and Scorpio. Oh, my heart goes out to you for that, for sure. That's going to be tough, but work with it. Why am I so hard on Pisces sometimes? Because I'm the person, I'm the tell it how it is person, and that can be really, really harsh for a very loving and emotionally spirited person. But sometimes tough love is needed. And to me, giving tough love is the way that I love. Because I feel like there's not enough people in this world that tell the truth. The honesty factor always has to be there. I'm not a coddler. I don't coddle anybody. I'm going to tell you. And it's only because I feel like you need to hear it right now, because you have so many fantastic opportunities. You have opportunities, brand new ones, you know. You have your hopes and dreams. You have some travel. You have a time to open yourself up and communicate what you need to do. Rebuilding your life, you know. I mean, look at this. How great is that? The Ace of Pentacles, somebody wants to give you, or you want to give somebody love, but you're alone in here. In this Nine of Pentacles state, you're alone. You're building your kingdom by yourself. In this Nine of Cups state, you're alone. Because you're guarded, alone. You're dealing with all of this shit alone. 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 I mean, hiding yourself away to start a new beginning. I see no hermit here. Where's the spirituality in it? The devil? Are you guys like, I'm not living in my own hell anymore. I'm gonna like go out and give somebody else hell. Maybe that's okay. So the first half of November, let's get out of our thoughts. Let's get out of that angsty part, because there are so many good things coming, and everybody's like, I really hope you're right about everything you're saying. Energy is fluid. You could already be in that place where you're like, I'm doing this. It could happen at the end of November, beginning of December. But I do feel like it's coming. I do feel like you're going to tie up loose ends. And Pisces. 4 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. Lovers. King of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. Communication. To me, when I look at the 4 of Cups, it's like the universe is handing you this Ace of Cups and you have your head turned. It's an opportunity to accept. So if there was a past relationship that put you in this mindset that I don't want to accept love, I'm going to be by myself, all right. But it seems as though there is somebody out there. This could be you. There is somebody out there. There's somebody out there. And I feel like it's you that wants to give it, but you're being very apathetic. Let's be real. I don't blame you if you've been hurt, but staying guarded like that is not going to get you anywhere. I had to learn that the hard way. Being guarded is not going to get me anywhere. So I'm going to do the general love readings. It feels like your love reading just threw out on the table. But I'm going to do those this week. Shop talk really quick. The October specials are over, but I do have a November special. I'm keeping $10 off of the 3-question video recorded readings. So what's really cool about that is the 2-question one is $45 and the 3-question is $50. So for $5 more bucks, you get 1 more question. What a deal, right? Also, if you feel like you're not ready for a reading, but you feel like this channel has helped you, the donation link is down below. Everything is in the description box. And have a really great first half of November, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for being patient for your reading. Bye.